Hello everyone, Darren here, and on today's episode of Watch the Academy, we are going to look at busting a longly known myth and rumor within the game, and that was that if you destroyed all the little towers and the air raid siren and all those little bits and pieces in your base, you allowed the enemy to cap your base faster than just leaving the stuff there. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to capture the base at the exact same time to see if you really can capture the base faster with the debris destroyed. Now, what you're going to see me do here is I'm going to cut out, because we had to do this a couple times in order to actually try and time this just right, so I skipped ahead to this time. Now you see here that me and my assistant are trying to get right there on the border, so that way we can try and time it just right to where we enter and capture the base at the exact same time. And so once it hits 11 minutes, we are both going to go into the base, and we're going to try and capture the base. If this rumor is true, then my assistant in the top right hand corner should be able to capture the base faster than me. But if the rumor is false, which I do believe it to be false after playing this game for 6-7 years, then nothing should change and we should capture the base at the same time. So as boring as this episode may be, we're going to literally just watch and see both of us sit here and capture the base. But you see, we did time it right, and we are capturing the base at the exact same time. Again, just a reminder that my assistant in the top right hand corner is capturing my base, which prior to going to his base, I destroyed all of the little base pieces in the capture circle, and he left his alone, as you can see right here in front of my tank. You can see all his stuff is still right there at the base, whereas he has nothing at my base. This rumor has been around for a long time, a couple to a few years actually. It started out in game chat, and apparently since then it has died down a little bit, but I do still hear it from time to time that people get mad when teammates destroy the stuff inside the base capture circle because it allows the enemy to capture the base faster. And so to disprove or attempt to disprove this theory, we decided to showcase what happens when the stuff is destroyed. Now, just as a spoiler alert, because there's not a whole lot of time, you're going to see that we're going to capture the base. It is going to end in a draw. And if you've been paying attention, the cap circle timer for both bases has remained exactly the same. So, in conclusion, this myth is a bust. You cannot capture the base any faster if the debris is destroyed. And that concludes today's video on busting the air raid base capture myth. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, this has been Darren of Watch the Academy.